Good morning friends. Remember in my last video I discussed on governance and its key aspects. I am Ashis Agarwal from Team NGOenabler, and today in this video I shall handhold and guide you in understanding what are the best practices that can be adopted by an organization in order to establish sound governance system, controls, mechanisms and structures. So let's begin. To start with, a brief background on the necessity of good governance in NGOs. Good governance in NGOs is essential to ensure transparency, accountability, and sound management of resources. It is essential for NGOs to operate effectively and achieve their mission. And what at all it requires is strong leadership, clear policies and procedures, transparency and accountability, ethical standards, and a commitment to program evaluation and improvement. That's it. Coming to the best practices in order to establish such governance structure, let me tell you, there is no one-size-fits-all solution for governance controls or structure in an NGO. The best approach will depend on the size, mission, and the scope of the organization. I repeat, the best approach shall depend on the size, mission, and the scope of the organization. However, today we shall be discussing certain general best practices for establishing sound governance controls and structures in a NGO. Let's begin it finally. A strong board of directors. So first and foremost, the leadership of the organization should be very strong. NGOs are governed by a board of directors which is responsible for setting the strategic direction of an organization. I repeat, NGOs are governed by the board of directors or the trustees or the governing body which is responsible for setting the strategic direction of the organization, ensuring its financial viability and overseeing the work of the executive director and the employees. A strong and engaged board of directors or trustees is critical to the effective governance in an NGO. The board shall have the diverse skills and expertise including financial management, legal expertise, fundraising and programmatic knowledge. Then comes clear and defined policies and procedures. NGOs should have a clear policies and procedures in place in all aspects of its operation, such as the financial management, human resource management, fundraising and program implementation. These policies should be regularly reviewed and updated to ensure that they are aligned with the best practices and the legal requirements. Next comes transparency and accountability. We have discussed it multiple times in multiple videos, so you can understand the importance of transparency and accountability in the context of the NGOs. NGOs should operate with transparency and accountability to their stakeholders, including donors, beneficiaries, employees, and the public at large. This includes disclosing financial information, program results, and the decision-making processes followed by the organization. Next comes risk management. NGOs should have a comprehensive risk management framework in place to identify, assess, and manage the risks associated with their operations. Then comes ethical standards. NGOs should adhere to the ethical standards in all aspects of their work, including fundraising, program implementation, and relationships with all the stakeholders. This includes avoiding conflicts of interest and ensuring that all the activities are aligned with the organization's mission and values. Then comes program evaluation. NGOs should regularly evaluate their programs to assess their impact and effectiveness. This includes collecting data on the program outcomes, using the feedback taken from the beneficiaries and other stakeholders and making adjustments as needed to improve the results. And at last, strong financial management. NGOs should have strong financial management practices in place, including regular audits, budgeting and forecasting, and sound financial controls. To summarize, the best governance controls and structures for NGOs require a comprehensive approach that covers all aspects of the organization's operations. This includes a strong leadership, clear policies and procedures, transparency and accountability, risk management, ethical standards, program evaluation, and strong financial management, which was all discussed today. Hope this video must have developed a lot of clarity and might be an eye-opener for most of the NPOs relating to their governance structure already in place. This is it for today. For more such tutorials and updates on interesting topics, keep tuned to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe it and put your notifications on. For any clarifications, feel free to contact us over mail or comment below. You can also follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you.